What's going on, guys? Talon right back here again, and we have some big announcements for Dokkan here, at least on the JP version. Right now, Boo is coming. He is coming for you. Hide yourself. You might get, just sucked up and part of his fusion or something. I don't know what's gonna happen really. But anyway, Majin Buu is returning. We all know Buuhan was coming after the leak from the magazine a couple of weeks ago. So nonetheless, he is coming. It looks like he's going to be here before Omega Shenron. I would be very surprised if they did both at the same time, but nonetheless, here he is. So rough translation of what's on this page essentially says, Boo is coming back. Better prepare yourself. New event, or new super event coming essentially, because this is Atadashi super event. So yeah, you get the translation basically. And then there were no details on how to beat them. There's nothing of that. There's no date or anything. This down here even says event is subject to change the date at last notice. So yeah, I'm gonna guess either Thursday or next week. I honestly have no idea. So please don't be like, when's it coming? When's it coming? When's it coming? I'll be like, guys, I don't know. You gotta wait, okay? So, but what I thought would be cool is if we go over who we think is going to Dokkan from him, because if you remember when Gotenks came out, people got a little pissed because his agility form, his strength one, the non-Super Saiyan, and his physical one did not Dokkan, and we all thought they would Dokkan. Now, I will admit, I love the fact that they took two SRs, just normal SR cards, the Trunks and the Goten, and they Dokkaned them. I love that. So, going with that mindset, I think I have an idea of who will Dokkan, and yeah, we're basically gonna go from there. So, I'm gonna go into the encyclopedia here. And if we go to Ma for Majin Buu, assuming I can look at some of the cards. Oh, jeez. This is not helping. You're evil. No. Ah, here we go. Okay, here they are. So, first off, I think this Majin Buu will Dokkan. Now, honestly, I think he should have been a UR from the beginning. Who the hell thought it would be a good idea to put this guy as a SSR only? Sorry, he should have been an SSR from the beginning to Dokkan into, or to upgrade to a UR, but I guess now he might get the chance. Like I said, I am just taking guesses and speculations here, but it would make sense for him to Dokkan, you know, take an SR that probably a lot of people have. He's not that hard of a card to pull. If you haven't pulled him, I'm actually kind of surprised. So I could see him Dokkaning, which I guess, well, his leader skill would probably, you know, he's kind of a nuker, not the greatest one. Takapus, yeah, he's not bad by any means, so he's definitely a decent guy. I think I would definitely use him if he Dokkanned. Next is, I'm gonna have to go with this Boo here, Boo Fuse the Piccolo. We've had this card for ages. You know, who's to say if he actually does, but nonetheless, he could Dokkan. Now the more I think about it, maybe he won't. I'm not really sure. So I'm just going. The only reason I'm saying these two so far is because, well, they are Boo with someone else fused with them, and Buuhan is his ultimate form of that, so kind of makes sense. So yeah, but you know, who's to say if he actually does? This guy doesn't have that great of skills or anything as it is, so maybe he will, maybe he won't. I have no idea. Now if you're wondering, whoa, what about like the normal Majin, or Fat, Evil Boo and Majin Buu and Fat Boo and all those other Boos? It's like, well, okay, hang on. So first off, I unfortunately don't have it here, but these three Boos here, this one's Tech from the free Boo event. This is the true UR from the Fat Boo, the physical one. So that guy's not Dokkaning. He already has Dokkan, okay? Not gonna happen there. In terms of the Evil Boo, maybe the green one, or the physical one here, could Dokkan. He might, or with the strength one, the very old one that it's happening right up here. Who knows? But I heard that this guy could go to Dokkan, or he was part of that, what was it? Competition to see what old cards you want to Dokkan. So either this is going to be the way of doing it, or he will just get it eventually on his own. I do not know. I know he was not the winner by any means, but you never know. So hard to say. They could Dokkan either of these guys, but I'm not sure. Like I said, my thought on the first two were simply just because they are Boo fused with someone already. So yeah, hard to say. And then Kid Boo, he already has Dokkan, Dokkan guy, so no way it's gonna happen. He could do it with they could Dokkan Awaken his just normal Super Boo. We've got his Tech. or both of his tech guys, and then we got the physical one from the tournament, which I know they will not Dokkan. I know they never Dokkan tournament cards. They're not going to do physical Boo Super 1 by any means. So it's hard to say, but possibly it could. So, but yeah, other than that, those are the only Boo cards that I know of. So, I mean, Mr. Boo is considered the good Boo, so he's definitely not going to Dokkan. I'd be very surprised if he did. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's about it that we really know. Those are just my speculations on who you think will Dokkan Awaken. You know, as much as we would love to have every single one Dokkan Awaken, that won't happen. You know, for all we know, they even might bring out a new Boo Tanks. I would be kind of pissed if they did that. Dokkan Awaken the Boo Tanks we have already. He needs to be UR at least. So, if you want to release 2 of them and let both of them Dokkan, hey, I am all for that. So, you know, by all means. But otherwise, let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you're thinking. You know, who do you think is going to Dokkan, who's not going to Dokkan? You know, you're mad, you're pissed, whatever. You going for Buuhan, you're going to wait till Omega Shenron comes out? What's going on? So, leave your comments down below. And then last, to finish off this video, I put a post on my Twitter, and people seem to be kind of all over the place with it. But I got into the Battlefield 1 early access beta, which is only for about a day or 2. Now, I know, you're thinking, whoa, what is this about Battlefield and mainstream? No, calm down for a second. Battlefield is just simply, it's always been a fun game I've played ever since Bad Company 2. I've loved it. It's the series. It's always been very fun, but it's kind of started to go down a bit. I even got into the alpha, but I could not touch it. So, yeah, or I could not record anything about it. Not touch it, but I could not record anything. But, you know, I simply asked. I said, you know what, I'm going to have the beta. I have the beta. If you want any videos, whether it's raw gameplay or tips or thoughts and opinions and stuff like that, I said I doubt it, but it will. But some people are actually stating, out of the 5,000 of you that are subbed to me and out of like almost 200 of you that are following me on Twitter, some of you are saying you'd actually like to see it. So if you would like to, please leave some comments down below. If not, just simply say, oh, you know, yeah, you know, maybe it looks like a decent game or it's not my cup of tea, and just, you know, just say why. You know, you don't need to be like, no, don't do it. It's like, just be adults here, people. Come on, you know, be adults, right? So anyway, I'll leave a link down to the little poll thing that I have going for about 4 to 5 days. The beta is only for like a week or something like that. But if you'd like to see some videos, I am recording some, and you know, who knows? Maybe I'll at least throw a little thoughts video together. I probably will do that. Tomorrow, I am probably gonna hopefully get a Naruto video out because I want to try out the Zabuza event because it's on Japanese, not the global yet. And the Pokemon Go / Where I Live video, that thing is just, it's still taking time, guys. I'm really sorry about it being delayed over and over again, but it's not exactly easy. Some of the footage keeps getting corrupted and everything. It's just not coming out the way I want it to. So I might have to, I'm not going to scrap it if I don't have to, but that would be a last resort. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below about the Battlefield 1 beta and who you think is going to Dokkan for this new Buuhan event coming up. And any questions you have, leave them down below. Leave a like if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.